left. We're underway in Week 14. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
You know how that rolls.
Let's go, D.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt.
We're here to play football, Kareem.
Right,
nobody runs the ball on us.
It'll go as a
That's
loss
a problem.
of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Nobody runs the ball on
us. Better than
us.
He has the ability to take over a game.
We play football.
I think you have to make sure that you ball him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, it's nothing but room to run.
Good catch.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Corners, y'all got to tighten up a little bit. Corners, y'all got to tighten up over there now.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Press that.
Now a fake on the give
that's a
here
good
as
play.
they try the run pass option.
Oh, that's a good play.
It's a foot race. 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his first touchdown.
Hold your mop though, Brian. Hold your mop. It might quick dry though.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Let's see what's happening right now.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
I know. Perkins there. Fellas over there. We're going right here. We're going right here. We're going to run the football. Run the football. Run the football. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28,
run the ball.
30, they could be in some trouble.
Run the ball.
I think so, because then you turn into
run
a
the
shootout,
ball.
and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
First down, Raiders.
Gotta give him a different look every now and then. That's all. Give him a little different look.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. And he'll give it here to his running back. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I'm not too sure of that one right there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Saquon Barkley. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. Saudi Khalifa for the offensive coordinator. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll lose nice yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them.
Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
Hit him with a little flight of the bumblebee. Flight of the bumblebee.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
He didn't really mean to do that, did you, Zaire?
Run the ball.
Run the ball. Run the ball. Pass the ball. Touchdown.
Oakland. Tyreek Hill. His 5th touchdown now.
Hit him with the flight of the bumblebee.
As his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your turkey ball games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
So with the missed PAT in his
right, we'll come back and get that late.
Kick this one off.
Who's left it on the front porch? We'll come get that late. Ooh. Pick up the ditch. Put your ditch strap on.
Here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On 1st and 10, Finney. That one is caught by Hunt. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
Zaire, we can't let you live like that.
It goes a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
Can't continue to let you live like that.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Face man, he only got one hand.
Listen to that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
49, check 49, check 49. Pilot, 64, weak. Mike, check, 59. Go. Bravo.
So we're still coming down there. Still coming on in there. Yeah.
After one, a 1-point game.
Yeah,
7-6.
It's about to be nasty out here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Here we go. Watch out. 6-6, pull it high. Hey, zoom. 59, Mike, check, 59. Ricky.
Operating from the gun. Finney, he's going deep for Brown.
No, sir. No, sir.
Incomplete.
No, sir.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Come on. Ready?
To throw
No, sir.
here. Finney. He's going to launch this thing way down.
No, sir.
Fires one that's intercepted.
No, sir. We don't play that.
By Troy Apke, and he brings it back.
No, sir.
Around the 26-yard line.
Like I said, leave it on the table. We'll come back and get that later.
They were in zone coverage as a rookie QB.
We'll come back and get that later.
What lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a second faster.
Oh, he didn't really want to do that.
Where you want to go with the ball
and
be
good shit
with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah,
play with his eye.
Got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A give to Barkley.
We'll take that even better, though.
He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. His first carry.
I ain't seen once in the trade block
solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things.
There we go. Take what we get, baby. Take what we get.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running
we playing
with
with
it, picking up a first down.
Partner, he was going through his
back
progressions.
on the grind, baby.
Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Murray now.
Oh, you got to get that ball out, Murray.
And he goes down. Deshaun Hand able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Shit.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen,
Hand? What is he?
that allows your blitzers to get there.
DT? Okay.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Right.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Right.
Here's Murray from midfield.
Oh, you got to hold that ball. Hold that ball.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly.
I seen something right here.
Against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation in there. The defense
won
the battle.
I seen something that's open.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
It still is,
2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Still there. Just got to tweak it just a little bit.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're going for it. It's Murray. Deep ball.
I see something. I see something. I see something, Brian. I told you I see something.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Why give up on something if you see?
Defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Good old Kyler Murray. I see something.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Yeah, but I knew he had him, though. I knew he had him the whole time.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Saquon Barkley, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
And Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that's set up.
Leave it on the front porch. We're going to go get it.
Short touchdown run. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith. Actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
It's going to get out of control here in a minute, Brian. Just hold on. You just hold on there, buddy. It's going to get out of control.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. And an alley to run. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for
He's trying to get a kid out there.
I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
Go! Mine's 59. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. 59 Mike, check, 59. Now.
From the gun on 3rd down. Finney steps away to his left.
Why you trying me, man? Why you trying?
Oh! They have gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked instead of
it should have been picked, man. They bobbling it and bounced off a nigga's helmet.
That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Go! Hey, wahoo!
They're going to try and throw.
No, over there, Zaire. Put that ball down, Zaire. Put that ball down. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
Now we get busy. Oh, that's wide open. That's touch. Oh,
and the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to burn wide open after right giving up the first down.
Zaire ain't scared of that timeout button. Oh, he switched it. He switched it on me.
Murray now on 1st down. Dancing to his left.
Let's go.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
We're playing football.
You have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
That doesn't change nothing, Zaire. That doesn't change nothing.
Murray now on 1st down.
Good shit.
Eat this one as down he goes. Derek Barnett, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mark.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Being chased out left. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
I didn't like that.
We're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position.
That's touchdown. That boy big.
Touchdown.
That boy big right there.
DJ Chark.
That's a nah, he ain't gonna be able to hold him.
Touchdown on the season. And the Raiders
put a little loft on it, baby. Put a little loft on it.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Who, me?
And all that
like,
work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee
Like,
against the 25-yard
I see
line.
something, though. I see stuff. I see dead people. I see dead people, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something
that's a great
safe.
call.
It's something that's been done many times before.
Come on, off the
People say it's not
head,
worth
bro.
trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Five. Danny. Mike, get it.
From the gun, Finney. He's going to find Gallup who's
Good shit.
complete.
All right,
He's
there,
tackled
too.
inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Ice them down a little bit.
Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. This from 54 yards away.
54-yard attempt.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the
He kicked that motherfucker,
as
too.
he drops it in from long distance. And that lead is back down to 9 now. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Maybe we can get one of those. I seen something.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
I want you to get right over there at that sideline.
58, boys, 58.
Right over there at that sideline.
Incomplete, crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. 58, right over there. Yeah.
A final shot before half from Murray. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams.
Come on. Let's get right.
We'll
Let's
send
get
you
right.
down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
We're back to run the football
That's
again.
fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
I'm going to put Chark right there. I want to put you right there. Let's go split. Let's run split.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead now.
I like it. I
enjoy talking about tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Like it's Coach Smiley over here.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A first down carry for Barkley. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second.
Let's go, Barkley.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll go to Barkley again.
Oh, he got a little slippery under there.
Down by the face mask. Here come the
boy
flags.
slippery.
This is going to get him a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake is rush coming, and he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Just gotta give him a different look.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Oh, yeah, I like it. Should be wide open.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. It's caught by Jackson.
I like
get
it.
11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And the Chiefs are going to signal for
That boy be
great
burning some timeouts like a...
And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining.
That
Still in
boy's
the
out here
3rd
be
quarter.
burning
We'll
some
see if that comes
timeouts,
back to
man.
haunt him. We'll be back.
Oh, that's wide open. Uh-oh.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. That is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning.
All right, come on, let's kick this 50
Why not a penalty?
yard.
Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And this is good. It was running
kick,
out of
boy.
gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will give him a 12-point lead. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those
Playing
points go on the
football
board.
out here.
Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what
See you,
they
Hunt.
have
We see you,
planned.
Hunt. Just keep
Because
everything in
some
front.
teams script to start a half.
Keep everything in
Other
front.
teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
We see you, Hunt.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
We see you,
First
Hunt.
down, Finney.
Oh,
Lucky to get away with one there.
I had my
That
hand
one
on it,
nearly
too.
picked. 2nd down.
Go play on me, Zayek.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Finney. And he completes it to Hunt. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 39.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the
Came
football.
downhill,
Doesn't matter
boy. We
what
came
position you
downhill,
play. If you're on
boy.
offense, be aware, ball may come your way.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first.
He ain't come down on the 6'4" Obi.
Short. Another good
Obi
game. That's now
Trice.
35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Topper!
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
We love it. 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 Go get him. We love
And
it.
he's
We
taken
love
down,
it.
trying to do a little too much, getting
Stop
outside
playing
of
with
the
him.
pocket, and it results in a sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
What the fuck play is that?
Here's Hunt. And an alley to run.
Why my fucking
And he's able to
defense?
pick up the first down here.
Where my
before
defense
it goes
go?
down at the 26. They get the first
fuck?
decision to run on 3rd
Nah.
and medium. Winds up being
I
a
ain't never
good
seen
one.
no shit like that. That's all right.
First down, they go right back to Hunt. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tough
Nigga,
first
somebody
half
looking for my
him, unable to
linebackers
put
with
the
nobody
numbers
in this
he's used to
motherfucker.
producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as
Lock
well.
it up, baby. Lock it up.
61, matchbox lights. 59. All day, punk. Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
And that'll set them back 5.
Steady long, steady wrong.
Come on, set. 50, plant.
Check 59. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Steve Griffin.
Off play action. Finney. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And
Hit
he's
him
out of
anyway.
bounds. Almost
Hit him
gets to
anyway.
the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that
Hit him anyway,
instead.
baby.
First down, 18-yard gain. And that is going to do it.
Okay, hold on. He coming out some bullshit. He coming out some bullshit
And
again.
that'll do it for the end
I've
of the
seen it. I've
second
seen it.
quarter. This is the NFL.
I've seen it
and
this
it's on
time.
EA Sports.
Watch the backer. Watch the backer. Kill.
Recon, 132 fighter. Five.
Throwing on first down. Finney gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong
Yeah.
and keep
Come
it
on
from
in there
being
now.
a big game.
Alert 3. Alert 3. Alert 3.
General West.
There you go.
Get it.
Come on in there now.
6. Oh, look at the
Oh!
juke. That's complete right around the 8.
That nigga joke.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Too late, Zaire. Too late, Zaire.
Protein spill.
Tighten up. Tighten up. Tighten up. 59 Mike. 59 Mike. Check. 59. Come on. You better.
Crossing route right here.
Slam.
Pilot, 64, weak. 2.
They'll try to run.
Oh, I
for
missed
first
him.
down with Hunt.
Good shit.
And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
Let go.
Back to throw.
Oh,
Finney,
no, sir.
that's caught
No, sir.
at the 2.
No, sir, Zaire. Stop playing with it.
And he'll actually lose a little
Stop
bit
playing
of
with
yardage
Zaire.
here. Back to the 2. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
You got nothing. Check.
Stop playing, Zaire.
Go.
Mike.
Hit it.
2nd and 2.
That's mine. Big boy.
To the
Come
end
on,
zone,
big
but it's
boy.
incomplete. He was trying to get
That's
it to
me
A.J.
right
Brown
there.
that time, but now it's third
That's
and
me
goal.
right there. I know what you're trying to do. I've been hit with that rap
They're
before.
forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
No sirs, Zaire. No sirs, Zaire. Take your three, Zaire.
And you hate to say it with a rookie.
He gets none
He's
here,
done some
Zaire.
good things, but overall,
Fuck that. Timeout. I'm tired.
overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
I'm tired. I'm tired, Coach. I'm tired.
He hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football.
I'm tired right now, Coach. I'm tired. I need some Gatorade in my life.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
Stop playing with me, Zaire.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Look at me, zipper. That's me.
We know where that's going.
Check 59, Mike Smith. 59.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9".
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip.
Mike, check.
Hey, Charlie.
Time to go, night.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Guys, it's game.
I
Ready?
got Earl sitting right here. I got Earl sitting right here. Yeah.
Gets there, and he goes down. There's
Yeah.
also a flag, but this might be
Stop
on the
playing with
offense
me.
anyway. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play
He's
that they just ran,
concussed.
and they elect to let them stand.
A very costly holding
You don't
penalty.
wanna do that
It backs
defense
them
right
up
there,
all the
Zach.
way inside their
That
10
might have just fucked
to
it up
start
more.
this drive.
Yep.
Here's Murray
Yeah.
as he sets to throw it. He's going to
Yeah.
loft one deep over the middle.
Yeah.
That's caught at the 25.
He did an alley-oop.
Touchdown, Oakland.
He did an alley-oop on him.
92 yards.
Told you it's gonna get ugly, Brian. Gonna get out of control.
Extend that advantage.
Damn, I can't kick the
And it's
football.
no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards
We're
shy
here
of where
to
he
play
would have been if he'd
football.
taken a knee.
No gimmies,
As they'll start
no
at
games.
the 21-yard line.
Football.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
Yeah, a simple tip
Here
of
to
the
play
cap,
football.
a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We get
I got
down
cheering
to position,
sections
we
over
were
here
able
now.
to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Gonna take a shot for Gallup.
That's mine.
It's intercepted.
Why you trying my guys? I hear.
Nick Nelson. And a big turnover there as his guys
You know we
will get
play
the football
football.
back. Well, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's
Put
going to
that
be one
pressure
when he
on his
flips
ass.
on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Clean
No
up on
doubt
aisle
about
4.
it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as
There's
you
another
noted,
touchdown right here.
on-the-job training.
Another
so he's got to
touchdown.
take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives.
Oh, I thought I had.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points
He ain't
scored.
got the
They've had
arm
their
strength.
moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Watch the screen. Hey, high 7.
But he do.
First
He
throw
got the
down for
arm
the
strength.
backup Allen.
Ooh.
Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Derek Barnett in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. They complete it to him.
He got the arm strength.
An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
And they just had another big completion there. And I think in days gone by in the NFL, You might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
It's the age-old argument. Then you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop me. And I think a lot of the time they just look at it like, let's just play the game. And however it turns out, it turns out.
No, check that. We're Mike 52 right here.
Murray sets to throw.
Oh, bad throw.
This is incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Chiefs will have
Could have been. I just didn't feel like Oliver on that.
Excellent field position.
Working on my defense right now. I'm going to work on my defense.
Greystone, travel. Wide, get wide. Hey, echo.
And this will be incomplete.
No, we pick up 10 straps right here.
The football there, and it's 2nd down. Once
What's your
again,
address out here? We're going to send you
26-yard
one.
line, 2nd and 10.
Send you some chin straps.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw.
From the gun on 3rd down. Finney. And he finds McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to
do what I
convert
want
on
to do.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt.
We do what we want to do. We put Bobby. We put Bobby in there for a reason.
And the Raiders pick it up.
Pick up your chin strap.
And a big turnover there as his guys will
He
get
learned
the
yet.
football
He
back.
learned yet. We'll fuck with Bobby on the
That
goal
kind of a
line.
deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty simple.
ain't learned yet,
We've seen
Brian.
all game with them, isn't it?
That's why I put him in the game.
In the fourth
Yeah, you'd
quarter.
say an
He
afternoon
played
forget.
to win
Absolutely.
the game.
The Chiefs
Yeah, call that
quickly now
timeout,
going to
boy.
use
We was
the
coming
last
at you.
of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
You play to win the game.
The Raider offense set to get this drive
Still
started.
is.
And they
Who's
got
counting?
this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
58, come on. Hey, let's get that home.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Back's mine.
So we're going to do that right
Here's
there.
Allen following the fumble recovery. He's going to let this go deep for Jenks. Oh, a ball batted in the air. Now it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off.
It's all right, Josh. We wanted you to keep your arm
Oh,
warm.
that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end
get
zone.
that pass
but it'll
interference
wind up
on me
just being
again.
Incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, Alpha. 55, my guy, 55. Go.
To throw again. Finney. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the
Give me
Raiders
that
going to go
remix
ahead
one
and
more
use
time.
the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in
Give me
this
that
fourth
remix one
quarter
more
of
time,
play.
Zion.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard
Yeah. We're working on our defense.
On 1st and 10.
We're trying to come back to the middle. That's why I wanted. That's why I
And
wanted to
he's gonna
count
be
defense.
intercepted a 3rd time. Picked there by Nick Nelson.
Sheepskin. I'll take it up when I'm ready to take it up.
Offense set to get this drive started. They have the
Yep.
dream scenario you hope for coming
You ever
into
have a
the
woman
game.
always on your
Just
butt?
one kneel here, and this game should be over.
Trying to tell
It's
you what
always
to do.
the final play of preparation each week. The practice.
I wasn't talking to you, I'm talking about you.
Victory formation.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
Yeah, my wife always trying
The
to.
35, and he is going to get this one back
trying to high
to the
side.
20-yard line.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. I got you. I got you.
You coming, Zion?
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6. Right up.
One final shot.
Bitch, 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 bitch,
And
bitch.
that will be incomplete. They were going
Ain't
for
nobody
a
here but us.
consolation TD, but it was not to
Will somebody
be.
else come in and I'll
time is
move?
run out now on this game. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders.
You done?
And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter.
Raiders.
Do you think they thought at
We
all
demolished
that
them.
that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
You laughing.
So for the Raiders, it's a very important win as
So
they
now
move to
you're
9
talking shit, you
and
know
4
everybody can hear
now
you,
on the
right?
year. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers.
Some of them brothers like Brian,
Meanwhile, for the Chiefs,
huh, ma'am?
it's a
Yep,
potentially
yes, ma'am.
fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6 and 7 on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife.
Okay, Zaire. You're taking your best punch.
Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. I can't spend the day with you. I'm running my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like a man.
Yeah.
I didn't know my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City town. Another brother better. You will never.
He was concussed.
I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Bitch, you down the ride, never tired. You will never know. You ain't never tried. Work it out. Hit the gym, hit the field. Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard. On the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great color coats. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They
Still there looking for it.
Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop winning tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me naturally. I
So hard,
competition never matched. We ain't go together.
One speed, yes sir, yes sir. We got a speed, 96 speed now. Okay.
Long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my
that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the
way with
my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes.
That's the last time you gonna stare at anybody. I don't know, so let's not test that.
No? Give me a sticker photo.
He was never at it. Stop it, Brian. and then he got hit in the mouth. That was a fumble, boy. That boy made that boy fumble. Pow! Punch him out. Punch him out.
I got all the intangibles. Need to leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. Unanimous hit dials. I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warrior. Guarantee you be emerging victorious. Years, black, wet, tears. years was glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I would not.
You know, you gambling, man. So he hanging out with you and you got him gambling.
Celebrate, I'm cocky. I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man up, man. I'll deal with the hands. Thought they could guard me. I ruin their plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash, honey yard dash, honey yard dash, honey yard dash, honey yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe.
Hey, everybody. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the
told him I
football
see something.
at their own
I
20-yard
seen
line.
Did you just start the game?
Talked him out of it.
Now Murray says, hang on here. He'll step back and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, here's Murray. They're going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
He's playing football, man. He's playing football.
To throw on 3rd down. Murray, he's going to loft this one deep left sideline. Tried to drop it in there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And his guys... This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to go up top again, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Murray fighting, lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes
Aaron
free, it's
Donald
often
is
unusual for the
he's
team
a
that
problem.
lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run.
Good Lord.
Escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. And they were in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it?
They ain't
Man
easy
coverage
right now.
reminded me of an old Raiders team. They have a Hall of Famer in one corner and a defensive player
Look at this
in
big
the
mother.
other, and they just lock people down.
Nah, he don't play for
Now,
Seattle. He
meanwhile,
played
they
for
go
San Francisco.
fourth down, and my goodness. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Mike 57. Watch the run.
Man, we got to put on max
On first and 10, here's Murray. He's going to fire this thing. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Nothing conservative about that play call. You said earlier in the quarter you wanted to see them open things up, maybe take some shots downfield. There you go.
Yeah, not
We got this.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge.
Good shit, Brian. I appreciate you telling me that.
Raiders. A big play there.
He got a touchdown off that shit.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Throwing on first down is Murray. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 39 yards there, a big one. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Murray going to throw. And that is caught.
Touchdown, baby.
Raiders. A 9-yard
jumped up on me.
touchdown.
Jumped up on me 17-0 so quick, boy.
We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. Murray now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is
come on, Rico.
incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down from the 21 and second and 10.
57. Mike 57.
Murray again, second and 10. And going deep for Hill. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun on third down, Murray. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off about the 31. And he is going to bring this back inside. Now following the touchdown, here comes this offense back out onto the field as they will take over with a first and 10.
Watch the safety creep.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Second down, Murray sets to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Let's go, defense.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Murray. He's going to look deep down the field. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Will Parks.
Well, these boys is playing me kind of tough.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
Oh, my God.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Pick me up. Here we go.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Avery Williamson there to make the stop. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. And an alley to run. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed-out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Bobby McCain.
Oh, my God, man.
How will this offense respond? Their defense just gave up the touchdown. Now it's their opportunity. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
This nigga is magnificent.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Hey, Bernie Mason, you don't understand, goddamn.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Come on,
and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. After the penalty, they go with Barkley.
You don't understand.
They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
57's a mark. 57's a mark. You ain't ready.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a 1st. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. He'll hit Jackson, complete.
Let's go, baby.
Mark that as a gain of
still in
16 to set him up first and goal.
Go! Let's go!
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, Murray out to his left. And now and the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter.
He's checking credit.
First down, Murray. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... That's caught at the 25.
Good shit, boy.
And he will be taken down with a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Murray now on first down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal.
I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
They'll run with Barkley. So he got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. He'll get it up the middle. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up. Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They're going for it. It's Murray dancing to his left.
Oh, that's touchdown, baby.
He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st down, Murray.
Oh, that's going to be incomplete. Tyree got the ball.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Size over there. We'll put Bo Jackson in there. Tyreek right there.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray being chased. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. And now there's a scooped up by the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Except, golly, thank God. Oh, no, they gave it to us.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Throwing on 1st down. Murray. And an alley to run. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct.
Good move.
Turn that into a positive game.
Good move.
Going down the left side. It's a foot
Let's go.
race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland.
Oh, my God. These niggas just tied it up, bro.
So now
Fourth quarter.
The final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets
30-30.
ready to take over.
34 seconds left. 3 timeouts per team.
Now Murray. And that is incomplete.
Chark.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Murray. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
Switch. I'm coming for you, son. 57 the mark. He don't know no better. He's coming. We got double up. Say. Check 31.
Murray to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. 2 huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on second down. Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do-or-die 4th down.
And they look like they've got the confidence right now that no matter what gets thrown against them, whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They're just brimming with it right now.
Yards on the return that time. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
We gotta play football, y'all.
57 for Mike.
On 1st and 10, Murray buying time to his left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, it's caught by Jackson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. That last pass puts him over 300 yards now in the game. More importantly, though, big first down here in OT.
And the team around him has a lot of confidence now after picking up that first down. Everyone seems a little more energized. But did I hear you before the game call in and say, this is my quarterback for your fantasy league? Because he just gave you a good stat, didn't he?
He did, and I appreciate it. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Picked it off.
Intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
This nigga Kyler Murray, man.
He's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Yeah, he did. Cost me the game, man.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime.
Yep.
A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters of what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We...
incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering.
Pissed off because I'm picked off.